Hello, Spirit and Spark. Welcome to our weekly astrological update. My name is Virginia. I work here at Spirit and Spark as an astrologer alongside Joseph, who's also an astrologer here at Spirit and Spark. And we thought this week we would give you the update for the second week in August. Joseph?
That's right. It's another week following this year of going inward, figuring out what we want in our life and who we are. And this coming up week, we got the full moon, so looking really forward to it. You know, you have this opposition between Leo and Aquarius, so it's God's love and God's love distributed. I gotta give my wife credit for that. We were talking about it last night, and she described it that way, and I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. I definitely had to use it in the video. So it's this, all the stuff that we've been building up to about what it is that we want in this life. What are our goals? What do we want to achieve versus what can we give to the world? What can we send out? What can we, it's better to give than receive. So now that we've been receiving all this, self-love and how we feel about ourselves and all this, now's the time to take that energy, figure out, you should be at this point now where you're figuring out what you don't like, what you don't want in your life, and what you do, and start to put that into life and showing the people that you love and the people around you, what you really want to do this week.
Yeah, so as Joseph mentioned, we will have a full moon in Aquarius August 15th. It is a sturgeon moon. I'm sure you'll read that on the internet. What does that mean? According to the Farmer's Almanac, that is a time that particular fish was abundant. So they named it the sturgeon full moon in Aquarius. And like Joseph said, it's really about moving past the self-care that we've been going through and going to selfless care. So now it's time to take that love outward. Aquarius is the humanitarian of the zodiac. So it's really now a time where we're going to bring out into the world this selfless love that we've learned.
That's right.
That's the major highlight this week for the astrology. So Joseph and I thought we would actually do something a little different this week, pick a Rune and describe to you what that will be for you this week. And I have astrological moon cards, so we're going to do that this week. So
That's
Joseph,
right.
what do your Runes say for this week?
All right, let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to connect to the light and have it flow through me and show me some guidance through the runes, and it'll, hopefully it'll show some clarity for next week. So let's see what we got.
For those of you who don't know what a rune is, it is an ancient divination tool that they used, and there are little symbols on these runes that indicate universal principles.
All right. Excellent. The rune that we got for this week coming up is Through His Oz. Through His Oz is that self-protection. It's that Taurus energy. It's knowing what we want in this material world. So that's a key feature for this week, and it's amazing how they fit together. Know what you want, and then you can know what you give. And that's Through His Oz. Go within, protect yourself. That way you can shine and give your light as powerful as possible without burning out. Keep your light safe and know your light. Know what drains it, know what feeds it, and know how to nurture it through His Oz. Thank you.
Amazing. And that really goes with the Aquarius full moon, because Aquarius does have the ability to stay a little bit detached, to make sure they have enough of their own before they give out to others. So you're right.
That's
It's
right.
Interesting how it always comes together.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So the black moon card for the week that I pull is Gemini, I think. So this is really about how you're processing information. We also have Uranus, Mercury squaring, I believe, this week. So it's sudden flashes of insight, shifting the way you perceive information and how you deliver information. So this week will be a time for you to assess how you really view things, and is it time to update that?
Yeah, exactly. It's that, is the way that you're reacting to things, are you getting out what you're putting in? Is, if things are happening and you're just emotionally reacting to them, and then because you do that, people get upset, and it's, the snowball effect.
Totally.
It's be aware of how you react to things and how things react to you. And that's, that goes hand in hand with this week with the Aquarius full moon.
Yeah, and the role you play in that.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to this week. I hope you are too.
So you guys have a great week. Check us out at spiritandspark.com. It should be a wonderful week for you, and we'll catch you next week.
That's right.
Bye-bye.
Have a good week.